I think the thing, bottom line, it came down to who could run the ball better. They certainly ran the ball better. We're still doing things to ourselves that are at critical times, and do some good things. We jump off sides, we turn the ball over, can't do that. And they took advantage of their opportunities, we didn't.
Questions, please.
For kind of a field position game, and maybe the running that you're talking about was indicative of that. The numbers don't look bad, but it was tough to flip the field position, and certainly SIU was able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, they were. And their ground game was stronger than ours today. Of course, they broke one early. We missed the tackle. We got a good back. Williams is a good back. They got 3 good running backs. But it was about field position. We weren't able to do much special teams wise to change that field, but they had the same issues we did. They just did a better job with the field position.
They also got some big plays,
Yeah.
as you said, the early touchdown, the 48-yard run by Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Those seem to be the plays you guys weren't able to get today on the offensive side.
Yeah, we couldn't. We were a step here, from breaking one. I thought Petey had one out there that was going to go, and he got tripped up. But we haven't been able to break anything over 10 yards. And they had some explosive plays. We didn't. We had a couple throws down the middle I thought we were going to get towards the end, but just weren't able to execute.
You put Dom in that in the Wildcat formation, kind of Wildcats formation with Alfred on the field as well. It was effective. Tell me about the genesis of how that came about there.
Well, Dom's a guy who is continuing to show up for us, and we're just trying to get the ball in his hands. He's a bigger back, bigger body when he's got the ball in his hands. He can push for extra yards after a carry or a contact, and you saw that today. So I think that was a big positive for us, trying to get him the ball. Our coaches are trying to get the balls in different guys' hands, whether it's Michael Hopper, whether it's Dakota Caton, whether it's Dante Hendricks, whether it's Dom Daphne, trying to spread it out so we can get something going offensively.
When you look at the pass game, Curt's numbers don't look bad. 19 of 25 for 141 yards, but it's probably not as impactful as it needs to be. How does this team, how does him or somebody else get that pass game to be more of a weapon than it was? Because a lot of those yards were late, and obviously it just hasn't been much of a factor lately.
No, it hadn't, and we weren't very good on third down, and that's where we're not able to move the chains. I think we're 2 of 13 on third down when you're trying to move the chain, and that's the part that we got to continue to get better at. We've got guys that can extend plays. We got to get the ball out to them and do a better job there.
Is Curt taking too long to get rid of the ball? I mean, there was 2 plays. One of them late, didn't matter much, but he threw short on a couple 4th and 5s. Where are you kind of assessing at this point?
We'll have to watch the film, Todd. I don't know necessarily. We're trying to get the ball out pretty quick out in the flat. We were trying to get the ball dumped off in the middle a little bit, have him step up in the pocket. He's made some pretty good decisions when he's been throwing it. But we'll watch the film, see if the timing there is that. But we got, it's a lot of things. It's, getting open, pushing off some of their coverage, and being able to protect too.
When you talk about self-inflicted mistakes, how much is it maybe in the players' heads a little bit? I mean, there were 5 false starts today, so that's going to put your offense in a bad spot. The turnovers when they occurred were, at crucial times, the interception late. How much are the players trying to struggle with getting beyond the self-inflicted errors that are hurting?
Right. Yeah. I mean, today really no excuse for the false starts. We are going to have different guys back there, and we're going to have to get better at it. But there is no excuse. We got to get that correct, and we will. But I think the thing that we keep stressing are the little things. That's what's hurting us right now. A jump off sides, or we got them 2nd and 21, and quarterback breaks out, and we jump up, and they hit a scramble sideline pass. And at that point, we're right in it. And you know, those are the things right now we gotta continue to harp on and get corrected. I don't have an answer for you other than the same message. You know, I may sound like a broken record, but that's part of being consistent, is that, you know, it's the same message every day. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get back to work, and we're gonna stay together, and we're gonna get back, prepare for this next one and get a win.
Defense in many respects was pretty good.
Mhm.
2 of 13 for SIU on third down. Held them to field goals for the most
Yeah.
part. In the red zone had the goal line stand, they held them to nothing. So a lot of encouraging, but, you know, but they also were able to get into the red zone quite a bit. A couple of times it
Yeah.
wasn't the defense's fault, but, you know, how do you kind of kind of take the in with the in on that a
Sure.
little bit too?
You said it, you know, they got yards, didn't get points, we're able to hold them to field goals. That's huge, you know, it gave us a chance. And that's what we said at halftime, you know. Said it before, you know, defense has given us a chance at halftime, keeps it close. Offense will get it going. We start to get it going, and, you know, something happens and stalls the drive. But, you know, we're gonna get some things corrected. We'll get back to work tomorrow, and we'll keep our head up high, and we'll get on to the next one.
Any other questions for Coach?
All around, this game was basically just back and forth, creative-wise. You guys going to Wildcat, same thing with them. Can you talk about what adjustments you guys made throughout the week and also today?
As far as Wildcat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think, you know, obviously we're using Michael Hopper back there. Michael has got the ability to make you miss. And he's got some pretty decent speed. Maybe one of our faster guys on our team. And then we're running into a little bit more power running game with a bigger back, and just gave us more flexibility in what we want to do with that Wildcat. One's a quicker slasher guy, and one's more of a power back, so it gives us another weapon with that package.
What's the message to this team after going 3-6 and moving on for the rest of the season?
You know, exactly what I said. You know, some of the things that happened to us, we did to ourselves. Take ownership. Starts with myself. Starts with our coaching staff. You hold yourself accountable. Hold everyone else accountable. Bottom line. But we'll get it. We'll go back tomorrow. You know, my message to the team was, you know, we have a senior class that when they were sophomores, thought they're, you know what, I'll never quit. And last year we were 2-4, never quit. And this group will be led by them, that senior class, and they won't quit. So that's the message I gave to them.
Anything else?
On that interception, I heard you talking about the safety rolling over. You guys were driving that drive. What made you think, let's try this throw in the Wildcat?
Well,
did you think you saw something?
yeah,
earlier?
you know, we thought they were pretty aggressive with their
Yeah.
safeties. You
Yeah.
know, 24 and 2 were, you know, very aggressive safeties.
Mm.
And they were doing a good, you know, it was going to be a running game.
Mm.
And we thought we had them there, and safeties stayed back. You know, they play a quarters defense where their safeties are playing a 9-man box. That's what we're seeing. So both safeties are going to be in the box. We went in motion. They rolled a man free rather than play a 9-man box. They played safety high. Did a nice job. Good call on their part. Rather than sending 2 safeties down high, the one safety or low, one safety stay high and rolled over the top.